God bless the people of Usim. True Flash. Today we will disassemble the satellite guidance system of the new Russian MLRS Tornado-S. This is the newest MLRS, released in 2012. This model that I came across is dated November 2012. This is the back of the MLRS, and on both sides in such niches that are closed with such material, which does not, let's say, conduct the radio vanishing water around, does not interfere with them. Hidden are these, I'll show you now. These are the antenna systems. It's even written on this antenna system. At the back, I specially disassembled one for you. It is written on the antenna system that this is now sharpness is visible, that this is an antenna unit. What does it consist of inside? We open it. You see that inside this block there is such an antenna. I'll increase it now. This antenna is located inside this block. To my surprise, there is no small noisy amplifier inside that I'm used to seeing. Here it is assembled, and this is what the antenna looks like. And this antenna is immediately connected through the adder. You see, here this antenna includes several antennas and is connected to the navigation unit. That is, I took this antenna that you see, I measured its characteristics. It is tuned to a frequency of 1575 MHz. That is, clearly at the GPS frequency. Band lone. This missile also has a fire control module created using Russian fastening elements. Almost all the gilding is inside. But today we are analyzing the control system. Since here, you see, there is a 4-to-1 adder, it turns out that somewhere else there is a third antenna. But I didn't have it here. Therefore, I will not speculate. She's definitely out there somewhere. Further signals come inside. I'll open the module for you, and I show you what's inside. Many people say that there should be some new satellite module of the Russian Federation, C398 here. No, it is not true. It costs the usual $299 classical, which they have everywhere, in all blocks. 2 entrances, see here. And these 2 inputs operate in 2 ranges. One band is GLONASS 1602. And it's easy to see. If we look at the face value, if I can increase it by 1575 denomination. 1575. That is, this is the GPS lone frequency. On the other hand, we turn the same module over and we see 1602. That is, this is the GLONASS frequency. It turns out that one part of the module processes GLONASS signals. The second part of the module processes GPS signals. Further down there is a block. Let's just say I'll now remove the zoom back to make it more convenient for you. There is a power supply at the bottom. There are no RF components here. On the module itself, there is a computer chip that processes all the coordinate data and directly carries out calculations and transmits them to this pile. The golden microcircuit, which is the onboard computer as I understand it, is the control. I don't have the second MLRS, only the rear part. Therefore, if you look carefully, one part of the receivers fits here to this input, another part of the receivers fits to this input. She's torn off, she's going somewhere out there. That is, I assume that there is a back part, by the way, of a rocket. This is the back. I assume that either in the middle or in the front part there are also receiving modules like this. Which also receive the signal and send it to the satellite and navigation module. The module, as I already told you, is universal, works in 2 bands, and the antennas, as I already said, are clearly tuned to different bands. That is, this antenna that I measured was configured for GPS. I showed you that this is a clear GPS frequency. Okay. And other antennas are tuned to the GLONASS frequency. This is naturally understandable. This is a rare nail among us. because RCSO is fresher. This is some kind of Russian habit on HIMARS. You can call it that. This is an MLRS. It flies 120 kilometers.
То и больше.
Doesn't hit targets accurately enough.
Ну, естественно,
My colleagues, Novtemi workers will understand that they can be successfully fought. There's nothing interesting behind here. At the back, there are disposable chemical elements that power the whole mess. Therefore, in principle, I have summarized what I wanted to share with you in just 5 minutes. According to the navigation system, let's say MLRS Торнадо-С again.